Hey y'all, I'm not usually leaving my house. I'm gonna put my seatbelt on. Today is a week. It's been a week today. I got hit, so I'm kind of nervous. I'm about to get on that same freeway, so my nerves is wrecked today. They really are. I'm actually leaving out of my driveway on my way to work. This is aggravating. My nerves is fucking bad. That's where they are. But I'm gone. So, let me see. So, my lawyer had told me, and did the insurance company tell me? The lawyer told me definitely, because I didn't get the information from the other driver. Didn't get the information. So the lawyer told me, it's gonna be, what they do is when it get to the police report get to the Cleveland downtown, to the county jail, or, downtown, they, then there's lawyers who go down there and get the copies of all the police reports that happened over the last couple of weeks, so they can find people to represent, as far as accidents and what is it? I don't know, whatever. So he told me it was coming. So I'm sitting up here waiting, trying to see when it was gonna come. Then boom, man, I woke up this morning to 3 text messages, voicemails, calls. I even had 2 different lawyers in my fucking inbox on fucking Facebook. Found my name. I'm like, oh, they fucking sleazy ass lawyers, fucking getting on people's social networks to look for shit, to see, get the, man, that shit aggravated me so fucking bad. These stupid bitch ass lawyers, man. I was mad as fuck. I woke up, I'm just because I grabbed my phone, like most people do. Grab my phone, head to the bathroom. Before I could look, I'm like, damn, I got voicemails and shit. So my first thought, before I even checked my voicemail, and I'm like, okay, something must have happened overnight to somebody, maybe in my family or my friends. Now, mind you, I do Uber. I do use another number for my Uber. I did have a couple of missed calls on my Uber number, but still, my personal number, had it was messages on that number. So I'm just and text messages from that number. So I'm like, okay, something happened overnight, and I went to sleep late. I didn't go to sleep till 1, maybe 2. So I'm just like, what the hell is going on? So I go ahead and get on the throne that I do every day, and boom, check these voice messages. It's automated messages. Hi, this is so attorney's office, or so in-law, and you got into an accident. We can get you $20,000, $16,000, blah blah blah. Skip. Then text messages, long, super duper long ass text messages. We can get you all the money. For a broken neck, we can get you $25 million. For a fucking broken leg, we can get you 30,000. For fucking somebody die, your passengers die, we can get you a cool couple million. Really? Oh my God. Y'all just fucking. If somebody dead, it's cool. We gonna get you all the cash you want. I'm just man, what the fuck? These lawyers are so fucking sleazy. So I asked my lawyer, I'm like, are you one of those ones that, because he was telling me about it, how it works. I'm like, do you do that? He was like, no. He was like, because he only work on certain type of cases. He only work on malpractice cases, like somebody go to the hospital and they like mess up or whatever. And he work on accidents and he work on job stuff, like when you got to go through what's that called, like the type of lawyers that handle job stuff. You back up, can't go back to work. He's like one of them type of lawyers. So I'm like, well, will you tell, because he just telling me like, yeah, what you're going to be getting is this and that. He's like, well, you know, I've been a lawyer for so many years. He's like, I don't have to use those tactics. He like, I never have. He like, because when my first firm that I worked for, you know, blah, 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 blah. So he telling me about it. So I'm like, okay. Because I was about to be like, nigga, you just as sleazy as the rest of them. Like, not to say that he ain't sleazy, but, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nobody who chasing down motherfuckers and texting them and leaving them voicemail. I understand that's the business. That's how it works. You know what I'm saying? Because we all got our tactics to make money. We all have our ways to get what we want. And if we trying to find clients, then that's what you do. Like, it used to be a time on Facebook where I used to like be trolling through people's oh, I hate that. Hey, y'all ever watch Final Destination? And you know how every time they get by like some type of construction or something, it always be loud noises and stuff like that. That shit be having me so shit, because I always be thinking like, oh God, Final Destination. So when we just roll past that construction and you hear the metal clanging together and like hitting the ground or hitting something else, that shit is scary. That shit make my heart skip a beat. But anyway, so, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, my tactics used to be for Uber. Like, I would go on people's pages, and I would see people saying, like, my car's broke down, or I need a ride, or blah, 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 they skip. Because before I started posting that I was an Uber driver just on my page, that's how I used to do it. Like, now I just post it on my page. You know, I give rides to people. I take certain amount of money off the app. Like, this is just all me, my own money. I have my own transportation service that I use, and then I work for Uber as well. You feel me? So I post that on my page, and I have my own prices. I take cash. I take the cash app, and I have a Square reader so you can swipe. You know, that's my thing. I charge less for round trips. You know, and for the most part, I set my own prices. But, what was I about to say? Yeah, so, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, okay. So, I'm wondering, like, is he one of them sleazy, like, type of lawyers or whatever? Because, you know, like, them same tactics I used to use. So, I used to go on people's pages. Like I said, if I see that they didn't have a car, or they didn't have, they needed a ride somewhere, or they was looking for something, or they just needed a quick little ride, you know, go pick up their car, stuff like that. Man, I used to be on it. Like, I used to be on it. Okay, it's a big ass truck behind me, and I need to get the fuck over because I'm nervous, and this shit is about to make me shit on myself. My God. Anyway, so I used to do that. I used to just go on people's page, just going through their page, looking. And I got like 4,000 friends on Facebook. So it was easy. That's how I got my first Uber rides. Like my personal rides with my riders. That's how I got my first rides. Or then somebody when people knew I was doing it, people started referring me. Letting people know, oh, she do it. You know what I'm saying? So after a while, I started making, when Facebook kind of changed, where you can have like a background, and you know, you can pick your background and your colors and your numbers, your letters and stuff, be like different colors. It kind of looks like a sign. So that's when I started making several different little things, and I would screenshot it, crop it so it could just be the picture, and then I would post it on Instagram. And it works. Like, it works for me. That's why I get business that way. And then sometimes these days, I don't even post it at all. Like, I'll get straight off of work, be taking care of other business and doing other stuff, and I'll get a call like, you Uber? You know, and of course, I'm always willing to take the money. Like, I'm I rarely ever say no to getting some money. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm feeling good and I'm feeling rested, then, you know what I'm saying, then I'm taking the money. But that's just a tip for y'all riders out there who want to start, you know, doing your own rides and you want to work off the app. I remember my mother, she used to call it, my mother, she died 4 years ago. But I remember my mother never had a car. Like growing up, my mother never drove. Like she knew how to drive. So like if she dated people like men, or if she had like friends with cars, she knew how to drive. But she never had a car. She never owned her own car. So it was like times when we always took rides places. We took the bus, we took cabs. Like when we used to go, my mother used to always take us to plays and stuff downtown. Like I need a man, a good man is hard to find, you know, stuff like that with Tyler Perry and all type of, like we used to go see them type of plays and stuff, little gospel plays or whatever. We used to always catch cabs. They used to come pick us up. We would be dressed all nice and everything, and they'd come pick us up, and we would go, you know, to the play and have a good time, you know. And then the lawyer would, then the cab would, you know, she'd call the cab and we would go back home. I remember we used to always go to the Hunan Renaissance, not the Hunan Renaissance, the Hunan restaurant downtown. And we would eat there. We get our lo mein or our rice or whatever type of Chinese cuisine. And then we would go to the Playhouse Square or the the State Theater. And go see the play. It was nice. Those are good memories. I miss my mother. But anyway, yeah, so I just came on here to just tell y'all about this accident and how my nerves is fucking shot. Not shot to the point because I'm still out here getting this money. Like, even though my nerves is kind of bad, like that big ass truck was behind me, I'm not like a person who gets like something happens and I freeze up. I'm not the type of person. I react. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a freeze up type of person, because in my mind, at first, I was like, man, like, how am I going to get back on this road and get back on this freeway if I'm nervous, you know, like this? And then I thought about it like I know me. You know what I'm saying? I definitely prayed about it as well. And I know that people was praying for me too. And I thought about it like, this is the way I make money. So I can't just not do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta get out here. I get this. I got 3 birthdays this month. I told y'all before on my last video. Me, my boyfriend, and my son. My boyfriend birthday first on the 12th. Then my son birthday on the 23rd. Then my birthday. So, on the 29th. So, my boyfriend birthday is next Saturday. So, I already bought him a nice gift. He won a cake. And I got him some all his favorite foods and stuff. We gonna go to the gun range. We gonna kick it. We gonna have a good time. All Saturday, I'm spending the whole day with him. No driving, no making no money. Just, you know, unless I get up early, like unless I get up like 8 o'clock and just, you know, drive or whatever, just to, you know, make a couple dollars. You know, until he get it, because because if he works Friday, he works late. So if he don't call off Friday, which I doubt he will, he tends to work late. So he'll probably be getting up late anyway. So that'll allow me a little bit of time to get up, go get his cake and food and some other stuff that I'm getting for him, and go pick up his gift and stuff like that. And then boom, we can do that. Then what's the second thing? Oh yeah. Then my son's birthday is his birthday is not the next weekend. We're celebrating that next weekend. So that means we going to Kings Island. Now that's another memory that I have from my sister and I. We used to go to Kings Island, whether it was with the church, whether we went with other organizations, whether it was with our family. We used to go to Kings Island almost every year. It was between Kings Island and Cedar Point. And Geauga Lake when that was open, man. They need to open that back up. They turned to Six Flags and then they closed. But they need to open Geauga Lake back up. But Cedar Point, Kings Island, we used to stay. We used to spend the whole day, and it was so fun. Like, it was fun. it was fun. Like, it's fun. So I'm like, I want my son to experience some of the things. Like, he definitely is probably able to do more things than I have growing up. But I did some stuff though. But you know, he's going to experience some of the things that was really, really fun for me. I definitely want him to go through, you know, do those same things, because we had fun at Kings Island. Like, I remember some things are just unforgettable about going, like, riding the rides and the attractions, and, you know, amusement parks is just fun in general. So that's what I'm doing for my baby. But I'm about to pull up to this job. You already know how I feel about my job. I fucking hate it. But I think I'm wearing my boyfriend down too. Remember I told you I want to quit and I want to drive for the time. I think I'm wearing him down. But we'll see. Alright, I'm going, y'all. Bye.